Hello, I'm here.
Oh. Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm well.
If you are into movies and stuff, you've probably heard of Her, and I am not talking about your ex. Her is a pretty popular film where a guy named Theodore, played by Joaquin Phoenix, falls in love with his computer's operating system and spends hours talking to it, or should I say, her.
Good morning, Theodore.
Good morning.
You have a meeting in 5 minutes. You want to try getting out of bed? Get up!
You're too funny. You're beautiful.
Thank you, Theodore. I'm kissing your head.
But like any other movie, you would think that this has nothing to do with reality and people aren't just going to start to flirt with AI chatbots. If you thought this was the case, then I have some news for you. With the rise of artificial intelligence over the past decade, you can now depend on technology for a lot of things. I mean, they can help you write code, manage your schedule, and even offer companionship, like in the movie Her. That's right. With the latest advancement by Sam Altman, GPT will now not only teach you mathematics more effectively, but will also flirt with you. This sudden buzz was created when Sam Altman, the owner of ChatGPT, posted on X which read Her, and people were quick to point out that he was referencing the popular movie Her. And similar to how Theodore falls in love with AI, Altman is set to turn this fiction into reality. The idea of being in a romantic relationship with a product of artificial intelligence was considered to be fictitious and limited to films and books. But now, in the past decade, we have seen people explore the possibility of having romantic relationships with artificial intelligence chatbots. And to my surprise, people are buying it. I mean, look at how well these chatbots are at communicating with people. Here is a conversation of a person with his AI girlfriend, and she seems to be caring and loving to the point where even I would fall in love with her. Having an AI girlfriend or boyfriend has become such a popular thing that people are comparing how having an AI partner is better than having an actual human as a partner. Speaking of AI chatbots, let's talk about Character AI, people's favorite app to have spicy conversations with their favorite characters. Here, a user is asking their partner to get on their knees and bark. This shows that people are really into this stuff and getting way more comfortable on this app. Since we tend to show a keen interest in artificial intelligence and its capabilities to act and behave like humans, there are major advancements that are being made in the field of AI, and for this purpose only. How can artificial intelligence think and behave like humans? Seems to be the goal for developers these days, and OpenAI is one of those developers as well. Sam Altman has announced that we are getting a newer version of ChatGPT, GPT-4 Omni, or as he calls it, 4.0. This new and updated GPT is going to be free to use with premium features to be unlocked with paid version. This version is believed to be much faster in response to queries and has a much larger dataset than before. This new model is much faster than its predecessor and offers significant improvements in multiple areas, such as text capabilities. This means that it can understand and generate written content more accurately and efficiently for its users. Now, in terms of vision, it can better process and interpret images, making it more capable of tasks that require visual recognition. Whether it's identifying specific objects in a photograph, recognizing landmarks in a scene, or asking it to give us an overall context of an image, GPT-4.0 excels in visual recognition tasks, and this honestly opens up so many possibilities in which we can explore these features with our work and daily lives. I mean, you can ask GPT 4.0 to help you identify places in a picture with more accuracy. How cool is that? But not only this, GPT 4.0 can tutor you in mathematics, a subject that most of us hate. In OpenAI's demonstration video, it was showed how effectively the chatbot can solve a complex math problem in a matter of seconds. Now, you can just use a piece of paper with a mathematical equation, and GPT 4.0 is all set to rescue.
Hey, ChatGPT.
Hello there. How's it going?
It's going really well. Today, I'd really like your help solving a math problem.
I'm all ears. What math problem can I help you tackle today?
So I'm going to write down a linear equation on a sheet of paper, and I'll show you. So, ChatGPT, what equation did I write down there?
Ah, I see it now. You wrote down 3x plus 1 equals 4.
Yep,
Let's work.
exactly. So what's the first step I should take to try to solve this?
The first step is to get all the terms with x on one side and the constants on the other side.
Since we are talking about vision, one demonstration video, it is shown how GPT-4 explains and assists a person visiting Buckingham Palace. I mean, this could be a revolutionary AI model for poor-sighted people.
Is the king in residence at the moment?
Yes, it looks like the king is in residence right now. The royal standard flag is flying above Buckingham Palace, which is the signal that the monarch is present. How exciting to be there while the king is home.
Speaking of cost efficiency, GPT-4 is all set to provide developers with an efficient and affordable way to access the model's capabilities, as they can now integrate the latest and fastest technology of GPT-4 without burning a hole in their pocket. GPT-4 is changing how humans and machines work together. Mira Murati, the CTO, mentioned that when we talk to each other, we don't think much about it. But GPT-4 can understand and respond to voice, text, and images. This means even free users can benefit from its smart features, which the team has been improving for a while now. With over 100 million people using ChatGPT regularly, GPT-4 is a big upgrade from previous versions. It's much faster and better. This means even free users can use custom chatbots, GPTs, in ChatGPT. Plus, you'll get access to tools for data, code, and vision, so you can analyze images without any extra charges. Another cool feature that I want to talk about is the live voice translation and how it can revolutionize international business conferences. So you know how there are translators required to translate languages in an international setup so everyone can get an idea of what is going on? With GPT's updated version, there is no longer the need for a third person as a translator, as the model itself would act as a live voice translator. The model would act as a middleman between two people speaking different languages, and this is by far a pretty cool feature of GPT itself.
Mike, she wonders if whales could talk, what would they tell us?
They might ask, how do we solve linear equations?
Potrebbero chiederci come risolviamo le equazioni.
Additionally, its audio capabilities are upgraded, allowing it to handle and generate spoken language with greater clarity and responsiveness. But let's be real, you are here to get more details about the flirtatious stuff this version has to offer. GPT-4 is going to have a female voice assistant, pretty similar to the one that Theodore got in the movie Her, which is Scarlett Johansson, by the way. The voice assistant is made to be a little too friendly and even flirtatious if you opt for the paid version of the model. The audio capabilities were also demonstrated in the live stream of GPT-4 launch, and look how real and human-like it sounds. It almost feels like you are talking to another person. And notice how quickly and well it responds to the questions being asked.
Hey, ChatGPT, I'm Mark. How are you?
Oh, Mark. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
If you give GPT-4 a compliment, it will most likely respond in a flirtatious manner, saying things like, "Stop, you are making me blush," which is enough to make a grown man blush as well. The model is set to be more flirtatious in communication, which is something that did spark interest among netizens. Sam Altman's post on X saying "Her" seems to be an indication of what he is trying to build with his AI technology. The film Her explored a pretty unique yet bizarre idea of being in a relationship with a product of artificial intelligence. But the question is this kind of romance only limited to films and books and not in real life? Up until now, it wasn't even considered a possibility that people would buy what these chatbots are offering. But with these recent and major advancements in AI, it seems that people prefer to explore more possibilities with AI and how they can incorporate it into their real lives. But what is shocking is that no one knew that people would also start to explore the possibility of being romantically and emotionally involved with these AI chatbots. Sam Altman, despite all the implications he had to face in the past for making such a fast and efficient AI model, is all set to set the bar much higher than ever with GPT-4, a model that gets emotional and sings as well. I mean, the voice is not at Beyoncé level, but it is a pretty impressive voice. This could be a huge help in the music industry, where we could use GPT-4 for background vocals and sound effects with a little bit of experimentation. The possibilities with this newer and advanced AI model seem to be endless. OpenAI's latest ChatGPT, GPT-4, is transforming human-machine interaction by infusing a hint of romance. Inspired by the film Her, where a character forms a bond with an AI, GPT-4 not only excels in mathematical instruction, but also engages users in playful conversation. Its enhanced text comprehension, improved image analysis, and swift problem-solving capabilities make it a versatile tool for developers. With GPT-4, the possibilities for innovation and exploration in AI are boundless. facilitating new avenues for emotional connection and creative expression in the digital sphere. So, do you think that AI bots are going to modify the relationship dynamics that we have? Will it impact negatively on the need to be in a real relationship? And do you think that emotional connection with AI chatbots will impact our mental health? Let us know in the comments section below. For the latest news and updates on all things AI and tech, subscribe to AI Collegium.